up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for History's Strongest Disciple Kenichi to Master's Arc Chapter 8. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little baby kitty who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which today we covered Marriage Toxin. We're also covering Akane Banashi, Yomi no Tsugai, Mary Mashita Uruma-kun, Digimon Beat Break, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Witch Hat Atelier, and Boku no Hero Academia 170 plus one more, aka Shippergeddon 2.0. And there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. Oh my god, so last time I covered Kenichi, we saw the return of Boris, and we're heading into like an underground tournament thing too for the scroll as well. But man, I can't wait to see this rematch between Kenichi and Boris, because let's be real, that is going to happen. But let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. So who's taking me on? Yeah! And this chapter's titled Boris in the Ring. Alright, let's see. Dead of Night. Alright, this is the spot. Isn't this just a regular shipping port? Weren't we heading to the underground martial arts tournament where the Kurei Misago secret scroll is on the line? Yeah, that warehouse over there has a stairwell leading underground. Phew, well, it's a slightly gnarlier spot than the area I took you to back in the day. Don't let the atmosphere swallow you up. Right. Yes, this is exactly how it should be. Such a nostalgic atmosphere. God, Miu looks hot. We got nips. We got vag. Dude, Miu, woman. I have to ask, as a big-breasted woman, okay? I have to ask this. How is she not in pain, for one thing? And I would love to know her secret for fighting underboob sweat, because God, especially in that outfit, she gotta be dealing with some horrible underboob sweat. Man. God, I feel bad for them tits. Those tits are gonna probably be at her ankles in like 10 years or so. Oh my God, I feel so bad for those boobs. Something's off. Wait, something's off. Eh? What do you mean? It's way too quiet. You're right. It is, especially for an underground arena. What? What the hell is this? Oh man, looks like some masterclass fighter beat us here and wiped the floor with all the contestants. That was fast. They were certainly thorough about it. Even the referee and the spectators have been knocked out cold. Can't be. Of course Boris did that shit! Can't be helped. There's someone in the ring. The deadline for the next phase of the operation is rapidly approaching. Simply didn't have the luxury of checking whether each individual was a combatant or not. But if I neutralize everyone in the room, there could be no disputing my victory. I love the way this man thinks. He's like, you know what? I don't got time for this shit. I'm just gonna fuck everybody up. And so I can move on to the next thing. I love this man. Boris Ivanov, yeah, Yomi member, user of Command Sabo. Not to be confused with One Piece Sabo. I said Sabo instead of Sambo. I'm sorry. I'm tired, okay? It's been a very long day. Command Sambo. Boris God, it's been a whole year. It's fine. Look, he's the guy who challenged the Ryozabaku dojo way back when. He even fought on our side during the Eternal Sunset. We're all classmates. Again, go see part 1. Man, this takes me back. I heard you headed back to Russia, though. You're still going overboard as always, though. Kenichi, watch out! Huh? Oh, shit! Kenichi-san! Oh, that ass. Ooh. Miyu ain't taking that shit, dude. Why does this manga give us, like, the best views, man? We get thighs, we get veg, we get ass, we get tits. This manga is so fucking peak, man. I could do this. Looks like you've leveled up your skill since the time you stupidly tried to challenge the Ryozabaku dojo. Your little branderlings, too. Oh, my homeland... Well, no wonder Boris is just, like, so over this shit. My homeland is currently at war. They are the sole survivors who have crossed that line of death. Regardless if I defeat everyone here along with you latecomers, there could be no complaints about me claiming the tournament's prize, right? Yeah. The very thing said to enhance any martial art. The so-called Kurame Sago's secret scroll. Huh. You're gonna defeat everyone? When you say everyone, surely you aren't including me in that group, are you? Exactly! My disciple doesn't make such shallow self-assessments. He got behind me! Are we really gonna get this fight right now? Really? Even if he had reached a realm remarkably close to a master for someone in the expert class, I'm pretty sure you're one of them. What? Yes! I'm gonna get fighting against Alexander! Yes! Holy shit, this is gonna be so epic! Okay, I'm down that we didn't get this Kengen to S tournament. I'm so happy with that because this is what ultimately I think all of us wanted was Boris versus Kenichi, and also this fight here. Oh my god, the Fist of Annihilation, Alexander Gaidar. Oh my god. Good grief, is that Jiu-Jitsu practitioner Akisami Kotsuji not here today? It's a bit of a disappointment. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that was very, very harsh. Oh, that was very, very harsh. But dude, Shio versus Alexander, like, you know what? As much as I would love to see Kotsuji versus Alexander, I would love to see that. But let's be real, I am so down with seeing Shio versus Alexander. Oh my god, rest easy. Today you got the 100 Dan brawler, the great Sakaki-sama right here. Save your disappointment for after I beat the crap out of you. Get his ass! Go, Sakaki! Justo! Whoops! Whoa! He threw the injured up into the air and used him as a beat. Used him as a beat shield! Dude! Alexander is no chill, man. Kotsujiken practitioner is predictable as always. How incredibly naive. Ooh, that block! Behind me again, he's fast! Even though the eternal sunset was never fully realized, the world is now steadily plunging head first into war. When that happens, our power will only continue to grow stronger. Oops, because that is exactly what our, Setsujunken, aka Killing Fist, is all about. Kenichi-san! This is bad, I'm dying. I'm seriously gonna die. My consciousness is fading. Huh? What was it again? I'm supposed to do something in this kind of situation. I'm pretty sure Master Akisame... Look here, if you feel like you're about to cross the Sanzu River from a chokehold, you just have to swim to the opposite shore before you lose consciousness, right? This manga's so amazing! Oh my god! Do the front crawl! That's it, the motion of a front crawl! Yeah! Get his ass, Kenichi! You were seriously trying to kill me, Boris? Duh! But dude, I'm gonna go back to that advice, man. That advice was great. Oh my god. That was so epic. Well, what was it again? I'm supposed to do something in this kind of situation. I'm pretty sure Master Akisame. Look here, if you feel like you're about to cross the Sanzu River from a chokehold, you You just have to swim to the opposite shore before you lose consciousness, right? To the front! Dude, that is so epic! This is so epic! It's like the motion of a front crawl! Yeah! That was so awesome! Oh my god, that's just so awesome! Anyways, oh my god, that was so epic. That had no right to be as epic as it was. Let's be fucking real. Oh my god, but that's just, like, it's the simplest solution, man. You are seriously trying to kill me, Boris? Well, duh. A lethal command Sambo technique. To think you actually broke free of my guillotine. Those eyes, they're nothing like the Boris kind I used to know. The old Boris kind followed his orders to the letter, but he still had a goofy side to him. Eating borscht on the... Well, he's in fucking war mode. What do you want? Eating borscht on the way to school is not prohibited. If a fellow student suggests it, there is no problem. Why are you dwelling on the past? You and I have been walking completely different paths from the very beginning. The path I walk is the, Satsujinken, a.k.a. the Killing Fist. Yeah. Dude, next time Sakaki goes on a rampage? Yo! Dude, Sakaki, Rampage Sakaki is gonna be fucking epic. Oh my god, dude, I am not mad at this. I am not mad at this, because, like, part of me is like, I kind of would have loved to see the, a Kengan S tournament here. I would have loved to seen it, but, like, Boris, like, crashing the party and just be like, dude, fuck all this. I got other business to attend to. I don't got time for this shit. I mean, he's in fucking war mode right now, so it's understandable. That was great. But dude, Alexander, man. Alexander versus Sakaki. I'm so happy with that. That is one thing I wanted to see, so I'm glad we're getting Alexander versus Sakaki. That shit is going to be fire. Who do you guys think is going to win in that, though? Also, what do you think is going to happen to the scroll? There's no way that Alexander's going to get this scroll. Fuck. Even if he does, how much you want to bet that scroll's a fake? There's no way that scroll is real. I refuse to believe that scroll is real. That scroll's got to be fake. But also, what do you guys think of how Kenichi got out of that hole? That shit was so epic. That shit was epic! Oh my god! But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kenichi content. If you wish, you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Find us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!